Hello YouTube and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So in the last episode we finished off Lord Jabu Jabu and obtained the last spiritual stone. So now, for the next couple of episodes, we are pretty much just going to go through and collect some heart pieces, golden Skulltula, and just a few other things. So for the first part of this, or what I'm going to do now, is actually head back to Zoras River. So I'm going to pause the video slightly and I'll catch you when I get back to Zoras River. So see you guys then. Okay, so we're back at Zoras River. Now, at Zoras River, there is a heart piece that we can get now. So pretty much if you exit it from Zoras River, just take the current back to the beginning of the river, because that's where we need to be. Also taking the current, you'll collect rupees, which is quite handy, especially when you're quite low. So just head down here. Woohoo! Nice. Keep going down. Okay, so here we are at the beginning of Zoras River again. Okay, so like before, heading on the way up to Zoras River, we need to grab the cuckoo. So grab the cuckoo and jump across to the other side of the river. And yeah, pretty much we're just heading the same way up, but we don't go the full length this time. So jump across here. I was starting to think I wouldn't make it. Jump across here. That fallen log back there actually has 2 heart pieces that we can get, but I can't do them just yet until I have all the Ocarina songs. So I will come back and do them when I have Song of Time and Eponia's song. So back to what we're doing. We need to actually fly over here with the cuckoo. So fly over here and get rid of your cuckoo, and then climb up the ladder. For this heart piece, you can wait and come back to grab it as an adult with the magic bean, whoops, that we planted at the start near the pig. But I'd rather get it now as a kid, so it just saves me doing it later. So take the bridge here over to the Gossip Stone, and then once you're over here, just fly over to the pillar with the heart piece on it and grab it. So this is first piece for another heart katana. Now, back to the start because I want some more magic beads. Yay! 20 rupees! Always handy. Okay, bit of a shame there's no ledge up there, so I didn't have to swim all the way back here. Yeah, oh well. So back to the pig we go. I reckon I've got enough for 2 magic beans, if lucky. Alright, 130 rupees. That should give me 2 magic beans. So talk to the pig. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have the popular magic beans. You'll regret it if you don't buy them now. 50 rupees for 1 piece. Just for now. Right, so the 5th magic bean is worth 50 rupees, and ooh, we got 20 left over, thank God. Chomp, chomp, chomp. These are the super popular magic beans. In case you're wondering, they'll soon be sold out. Super price, 60 rupees for 1 piece. Okay, now they're becoming a bit of a rip-off. So I should have 5 magic beans in my inventory. Yes, I do. Navi can shut up. Okay, so there's nothing else to do in Zoras River in the meantime, so I'm gonna head out to Hyrule Field to grab a golden Skulltula. So I'm gonna just pause it slightly and I'll resume it. Oh, never mind. I'll just walk there. But anyways, the location of where we need to go to grab this golden Skulltula is actually not too far from Kakariko Village. So again, just walk on top or over here, hug the wall. And we're actually going to encounter, yes, at night on Hyrule Field, we come across this Stall Child. Don't be afraid of the Stall Child, just attack it repeatedly. Ow! Damn you! Yes, at night, Hyrule Field is infested with these Stall Child. Well, Stall Children, I suppose the plural for it is. Okay, so see that tree just ahead of us? That is the tree we need to find. And what we need to do is grab a bomb. Ah! Ooh, leg! Damn you, Stall Child, you just blew the bomb up on me. Anyways, the bomb will reveal a hole that we need to fall down. Now, down in the hole, you'll see, just up there, there is a golden Skulltula, but at the same time, see the shadow on the ground there? Yeah, it's another Skulltula. I hate this. What's with me and, like, just failing to do that properly? Come back down. Ha 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 ha. Anywho, blow the Skulltula up or kill it, whatever your method is. And then, once you've done that, you use the boomerang or fairy slingshot to kill the golden Skulltula. And take its token. Oh, Z target first. And boomerang. Okay, golden Skulltula obtained. So I'm going to pause the video a bit and I'll catch you in Kakariko, which is the next stop on our heart piece and golden Skulltula hunt. So see you guys then. Okay, welcome back to Kakariko Village. Now, there's a heart piece in here that I always thought, I always gotta get this as an adult, but after mucking around in a little practice run just before I started recording, I actually found out that you can actually get it as a kid. So all those years of me playing this game and actually grabbing this heart piece after Danpei's run were actually wasted. So yeah, I actually showed myself up after doing a smart-ass move. But anyways, for this heart piece we need to be at the windmill, also known as yeah, it's got no name. So to get this heart piece we need to stand on this pillar thingy-jiggy. I'm just going to call it a pillar. Right, climb up. Thank you. That does take a little bit. Now, once you're up on this pillar, we need to grab the boomerang, throw it, and knock the heart piece down. And then grab it. So yes, like I said, you can also get this piece of heart as an adult with the hook shot, or just you probably look up. Oh, can't see it. Just head over here. Why did you do that, Navi? Anyways, the exit or the entrance up there is actually from Danpei's run. You do as an adult. You can actually go from there, jump up on that ledge there, and spin around to the heart piece and grab it up there. That is another alternative to grabbing that heart piece. But yeah, hookshot up there or boomerang is the ways of grabbing that heart piece. So now since I've done that, the next stop is actually Death Mountain Trail and Goron City. So let's start making our way up there. La-di-da-di-da. I reckon I'll probably spend 3 or 4 episodes doing a heart piece golden Skulltula run. Oh, no, not before. I just realised something. There's something I gotta grab before I go up there. And that is actually a bug. Nearly forgot. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I might spend 3 or 4 episodes doing this. Depends on my luck as to how fast I get these heart pieces and Skulltula. So for this, a bug. The bugs pretty much just aid us in grabbing golden Skulltula. So to collect the bug, just just break open that rock and you'll find 3 bugs. Use an empty bottle to catch one, and yeah, we just use these on soft soil mounds and they'll just spit out a golden Skulltula for us. So right, now we can go up Death Mountain Trail now because I got what I need. So let's go. So on Death Mountain Trail there is a golden Skulltula, or actually 2 golden Skulltulas I need to grab, and in Goron City there is 1, and we also need to go up to Death Mountain Crater for another golden Skulltula. So here we are back at Death Mountain Trail. It's been a while, hasn't it? So the first golden Skulltula that we need to grab, we need bombs. So get rid of the red ticket, the annoying thing that nearly raped me when I came here first time. Use a bomb on that wall and you'll blow it up and find the golden Skulltula. So again, kill it and grab its token. Right, golden Skulltula owned. Right, so now grab your bug, and I also need my magic bean. Missed! God, these things just don't like me. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore that because I don't want it raping me again. Right, so there's a soft soil mound just in front of Dodongo's cavern. Now, let go of your bugs right here. And what they'll do is they'll bury into the little mound and it'll just spit out a golden Skulltula. And that red ticket's coming to get me. Here it is. Die! So grab the token, and I'm going to grab the heart. Now, once you've taken the spider, plant a magic bean. This will just mark that you've taken and owned the spider in that hole. Well, that's what I do anyway. So next stop is Goron City. So yeah, I won't worry about pausing, I'll just walk up. Just keep in mind there's a Goron rolling down the hill. I did try and record this last time, but unfortunately I had a little bit of a recording incident where I paused but forgot to unpause. Oh, sugar! Ah, and believe it or not, I did the same thing as I did last recording. I ran straight into that Goron and got killed. So yeah, now I will pause the video because here, I don't want to use too much time. So I'll see you guys in Goron City. Okay, so welcome back to Goron City. Now, the golden Skulltula that lurks in here is actually past this wall of boulders. So use a bomb and blow it up. And I am so hoping I don't run out of bombs because I'm very low. Didn't even notice that. So hopefully I can do this in one hit without having to run back to the shop. So yeah, welcome to a room just full of boulders. This must be the Goron food supply, I reckon. But yeah, what we need to do here is blow up the yellow boulders and work our way through the maze of boulders, which can be pretty fun. And yeah, like I said, all this leads to is a golden spider. Seems like a bit of a waste, but I'm just looking at my rupee account now and going, yeah, that's not much of a waste because I need rupees. And why I say that is because there's 100 rupees located in 2 chests right here. So open the chest and you'll find 50 rupees. A purple rupee, in other words. Oh, I didn't want to talk to the gossip statue. Right, so there's 100 rupees for us, and I think underneath that rock there is bugs. So if that's the case, yes there is. I want them. And how the hell did I just grab bugs that walked into a wall? That's just Nintendo logic for you. Right, so the golden Skulltula in here is actually, ooh, hearts! Yay! is in that little crate. So roll into the crate and it'll come out. And grab the token. Right, so that's got down. So next stop is on top of Death Mountain. So I'm going to again pause, and I do apologise for the amount of pausing that's happening in this video, but I just really want to cut out as much time as possible. So I'll see you guys on top of Death Mountain. Okay, so welcome back to the top of Death Mountain. This is of course where we met the Great Fairy. So where we need to go here is actually down here to grab the next golden Skulltula. Now this actually leads to Death Mountain Crater, home to the fire temple that we handle as an adult. So yes, when we come to Death Mountain Crater, we actually get a message saying, "KrimZen, it's so hot in here. We can't stay in here for too long." That's alright, Navi. We're not in here for too long. All we're here to do is break that crate and grab the spider. Not that much to do at all. So grab the token and head out of there. And I think I only got a minute and 2 seconds to be in there. There is another spider in Death Mountain Crater that we need to grab as a kid, but at the moment we can't access that until we get the Ocarina song to transport ourselves back to Death Mountain Crater. So next stop is back in Kakariko Graveyard. So again, I'm going to pause the video and I'll catch you back at the graveyard. Okay, so welcome back to the graveyard. Now in here there is a heart piece and a golden Skulltula that we need to grab. Actually 2 of them, and I just realised I haven't got another. Oh yes I do. What am I going on about? Again, I don't know what drugs I'm on, but yeah, they seem to be kicking in. So yes, there's a soft soil mound just here that we need to put some bugs in to grab another golden Skulltula. So let them roam and let the golden Skulltula reveal itself. There's the precious mine. So there's another one down, and of course grab the magic beans and mark that we have done this mound. Okay, magic bean planted. Now where's Dampe? Oh, you can hurry up for me. While I wait for Dampe, there is a golden Skulltula just here that we need to grab with the boomerang. Right, so grab your boomerang or fairy slingshot, whatever you use to kill them. I prefer the boomerang. Oh my god, I've missed twice. Try again. Gotcha. So kill it, grab the token, and yeah. So where's Dampe? I reckon I've got enough time to do one thing before he comes around. This heart piece is actually in a little sub game called Dampe's Graveyard Digging, and pretty much what it is Dampe will dig in these mounds of soil just here and he'll dig up a heart piece for you, and I got a funny feeling it's located right here. Just a gut feeling. It's either there or there. So while I wait for Dampe to move his behind, I'm going to examine this grave. And it says, Royal Composer Brothers, Sharp the Elder, rest in peace. Whoa, that grave is haunted. So there is Sharp, which I also made mention of. He's in Majora's Mask. So this guy, Poe of the Graveyard. If you stare at it with Z targeting, it will disappear. So when they reappear, just lunge at it and you'll do some nasty damage to it. But yeah, Poes are pretty easy to beat up. Oh god, what the? I unlocked. Take that! The only problem is with this, if you press A to go to lunge, I might end up examining something. So just move away slightly. Gotcha. Okay, so once you defeated the Poe, it'll just turn into something like this. So it says, "Yeah! You killed me! Huh? Oh, it's you. Did you try to play the sun song? Like I told you before, with that song you can turn day to night or night to day whenever you want. When you're in darkness, that song should bring the sun's light to you. You should try it. So with that he disappears into the afterlife and probably come back to haunt me next time I examine the grave. So let's examine this one. Royal Composer Brothers, Flap the Younger, rest in peace and no he doesn't exist. Okay. Oh, okay, Dampe has moved slightly. That's all. Oh, okay. So I may as well show you to it. So I speak to Dampe and he goes, "Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for 1 hole. Yes, please." What do we get? A blue rupee. So yes, at times you'll get a green rupee, a blue rupee, or just nothing at all. But what we want is the heart piece, of course. So I've got my bets laid on that it's this mound of soil here that the heart piece is located in. Anybody else want to make bets? So let Dampe walk. Wish he'd walk a little bit faster. Alright, so gonna make him stop there. Check this place. What'd I get? A blue rupee. So here's my hole that my bets are laid on. So what do you think, people? Do you think I'm going to get the heart piece? Or will I fail and get nothing at all? Jeez, I hope I don't get anything. So come on, Dampe, we all want to know the question. Come on. Right. Will it be a heart piece? Do you want me to dig here? Oh, booger. That sucks. I'm gonna try that again. Maybe it just fluked on me. Nope. Oh, sugar. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, God. Okay. No, so that wasn't the one. Okay, come on, Dampe. Okay, so there's 2 mounds here we can try. La-dee-da. Come on, Dampe, move a little. Why'd he stop? Come on, move your bum. We haven't got all day or night. Now he decides to move. So, yeah, that'll do. So, diggy. What'd we get? A blue rupee. Okay, come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Why did you stop? Alright. Dig here. This is why I suggest bringing at least 60 to 70 rupees because, yeah, good high chance of you failing. Like I just proved back there. Okay, so there's 2 mounds here. Dig. What'd I get? Oh, a rupee. So, try this one. No, nothing. Boop. I'm so hoping I don't do a full revelation of this graveyard. Okay, let's try here. What did we get? We got a 20 rupee. At least we've just paid ourselves back for the ones we failed on. Okay, so what do you reckon, guys? I'll pause it for a little bit until he gets here? Yeah, I think that's a wise idea. Okay, so he's on the next mound. So let's make him dig. 20 rupees. we are coming back to where we almost started. That's really, really sad. Okay, dig. Please let this one be the heart piece. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Yes, this one can be really annoying because every time you do this, it actually does change its location. I'm just so happy to be unlucky enough to have not got it where I wanted it to be. Nothing. It must be that mound because that's the last one. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Or did we start at this one? Oh no, I've forgotten. Lag. Huh? This makes no sense whatsoever. I'm pretty sure this is where we started. Okay. This is bowls. Dig. Huh? Did I miss that first time round? Okay, there's the heart piece. I did a full revolution of the graveyard. Massive, massive failure. Okie dokie. Now, was that no, there's one more. Oh yeah, 29 Skulltulas. We're doing pretty well. So guess what, folks? That is the end of this episode. This was a pretty long episode of pausing and no action included, but I hope you guys just enjoyed me failing at Dampé's grave digging tour because, yeah, I feel really embarrassed I made a bet and lost. So anywho, next episode, pretty much the same thing will be going on to back towards Kakari Forest, Lost Woods, inside the Deku Tree, and we'll then head on to Long Ranch and back to Lake Hylia for more golden Skulltulas and heart pieces. So until then, this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!